Morning, so I am going to miss that jingle.
Why do you say you're going to miss it?
No, I remember I promised you at the end of last year I'm making new ones for all of us.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I don't know when, but I'm...
But you are going to at some point.
It's on my list of things to do this year.
Yeah, at
Cool.
some stage you're going to miss that jingle.
Yes,
Yeah.
at some stage.
Okay.
Let's see what happens first. I lose another 5 kilos or you do the jingles.
Sure, that's a tough one.
It is, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You've got 4 years to do the jingles now.
Hey!
Okay, today's Celebrity Challenge.
Oh, beautiful.
And I love it when they get, like, sort of presented on a plate.
Okay.
Like, if I feel like doing a celebrity challenge, I start and I go through my phone and I look at numbers or I try source numbers and then I work out from there with no inside info.
Yeah.
This one landed in my inbox yesterday. Andre Schwartz.
Oh,
Legendary Afrikaans singer, Phantom of the Opera,
Yeah.
ring a bell now,
Shirt
got
designer.
a few. Shirt designer?
He used to make all Jeremy's shirts when he did a word or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, all those mad shirts. Andre
Yeah.
Schwartz designed
Andre
those.
did those.
Does he do them for Johan Stemmet as well?
No.
No, he hasn't
No,
got that contract.
He was Jeremy's personal tailor.
Wow. Okay, well, his partner, Nico,
Yes.
gets in touch. Now, Andre lives in Parktown,
Yeah.
one of the most wooded suburbs in Johannesburg,
Right.
Parktown North. Now, he loves trees. You've got to understand how much he loves trees. He's a bit of a
Tree hugger.
tree hugger, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, the people that live behind him, all right, have got these 2 40-year-old pin oaks.
Okay.
And he loves these trees because they kind of overhang. They not in his yard, but they
But they
overhang in his yard.
Yeah. Okay.
He loves them. They're beautiful. They're old. They're classic. And when he walks out his back door, they give a nice view for him.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely loves them. Now, the neighbor behind him doesn't care for these trees at all. So the one day he comes home, and Nico describes it beautifully. Andre walks outside, and he just starts screaming uncontrollably, jumping around,
No.
tears rolling down his eyes.
They've cut the pin oaks down.
They trimmed it, but they felled it quite hectically. So it's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
like a tree stump.
Right.
And in the process, some of the stumps fell onto the electric fence, broke the electric fence. They said they're not going to pay for it. So
Whoopsie.
a massive fight ensued.
Okay.
They don't speak to the neighbors anymore now. But now this brings us to the second pin oak, which is in the other corner of the garden, which provides nice shade. It's there by his pond. He loves it. So now he lives in fear that one day he's going to come home and they're going to chop the other pin oak down.
And that's when the fear arrives.
That's when the fear arrives.
One day he gets home, he walks to the back of the house, and I was standing in his kitchen, and I walked to the back of the house and just heard the scream. So I thought the oak had fallen into his pond or something. He's got a pond at the back of the house. I went out and said, "What's wrong?" He said, "The tree."
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Hello?
Andre.
Yes, it is.
Hello, it's Jacobus here. I'm calling you from 41A Session Road. I live behind you.
Yes?
I'm Unsie's other half.
Yes?
I thought I would call you and just inform you so we don't have the same problem as the last three. We are in the process of cutting down the pin oak in the corner.
I still don't understand how people move to a suburb such as Parktown North and their main mission is to chop down as many trees as possible.
Yeah, well, you know what? These trees are more of a hassle with raking and all that stuff.
You know what, then you shouldn't have moved to a suburb where you can't afford a gardener.
Who are you to tell me what I can afford and what I can't afford?
Well, then, you know what, perhaps you should actually do it yourself instead of wasting your time with you're chopping down trees, a gorgeous pin oak that is more than 40 years old at least.
You know what? If you love this tree so much, when we've chopped it down and cut it in pieces, we'll chuck it over the yard for you. How's that? And then
Obviously, to try and speak to somebody.
just hold on. Just hold on.
Yes.
Just hold on. They're just busy chopping. Oi! Oi! Fuck out this side of the yard! The tree must fall in my yard! Pull it! Pull it! Pull it! Pull it! Oi! Oi! Oh! Oh! Hey! Man, I told you to tie the tree up with ropes!
Are you actually chopping down the tree as we speak?
Yes. Man, the thing fell on your wall.
the tree fell on my wall. What did they do? Did they not start chopping from the top?
They've buggered up your electric fencing and everything. The wall is in. It's broken a wall now. Man, oh man.
I can't believe that you actually did that now.
Just chuck the tree and the branches in that yard. Chuck it there. He can have it. I'm on the phone with him now.
I must admit, I'm actually quite flabbergasted, and I can't believe what I'm actually hearing. I mean, obviously, you and your wife are birds of a feather. Ek kan nie glo wat jy vir my sê nie. Ek gaan nou my huis opbel. Ek moet sê ek is wel heeltemal uit die veld uitgeslaan, maar in elk geval haal asseblief my nommer uit jou foon uit. Ek het vir jou vrou ook gevra om dit te doen op 'n baie mooi manier. Ek wil geen kontak met julle hê nie. Verstaan dit asseblief baie mooi.
Do you have a thing for my wife?
Oh.
I haven't seen your wife, firstly. And secondly, I cannot think that this is possible, seeing that we have never met.
Maybe you like one of those pervert guys that over the wall with the binoculars while she's standing topless. Are you one of them? Because you probably hide in the tree, don't you? You probably hide in the tree and that's your cover. That's why you don't want the tree.
The tree is in your property. Do you think I'm going to climb over an electric fence to try and see what your wife looks like topless? This is absolutely ludicrous.
You know what? You peeping Toms, you guys are sick. You guys are sick. You'll go to any length.
Absolute snap. Ek gaan nou hierdie foon neer sit. Jy praat absolute nonsens.
I want you to just talk to my foreman. Hold on. My foreman's name is
I
Nico.
don't want to talk to a foreman. Why must I speak to a foreman?
Ja. Yeah.
I don't believe this.
Andre,
Hello.
you speaking to Whackhead Simpson, yeah?
Whackhead, I don't believe this.
Hey?
No, I wish your genitals were on the tree when they chopped it down. Jeez, you got me stumped there.
Literally, we got you stumped, eh?
I am actually shaking like a rake, and not like a tree that's been felled.
Nico, thank you, China. Good one.